Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legit Weebs channel. It's time to not escape from Zero Escape because it's rewind time. We ended up getting the bad end, quote unquote. it ended with us getting shanked by somebody that the game didn't even want to show us. I'm so sad. Wait, is Memories of the Escape just the bad end again? Hello? Serpy?
My mic is muted.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't actually know.
Okay, well, we don't have to try it just yet. So basically, what we can do is just continue from the start, and then we can just skip to our decisions? Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Oh god. What? No.
No,
Oh.
wrong one.
I guess prologue is the right one, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just restarting the game, but you'll hop into the flowchart and go to your first split.
Nice. I'll turn up the game audio a little bit. This is
And any repeated dialogue you can fast forward through, and it'll stop fast forwarding at anything new.
Oh, it just had
nice.
to... Okay. Okay, so...
What the?
How do I fast forward?
The PC button.
PC?
But you can jump to the flowchart here. Yeah, you're playing on the computer. I played on my PlayStation. But yeah, I would jump to the first split.
Okay. Nice. Can we skip any audio that we already know?
You should be able to skip. I don't know what the button is, though. Is there controls?
No, that's a calculator. Controls. Skip mode is control. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, I have to hold it? Oh no, it's toggle.
There's only one.
Oh, skip fast forward. Yeah. Compelling gameplay.
So much talking.
Remember back when Kiwi was happy?
What?
Oh man. 8, 3, 2, 11, 6, 17, 5, 3, 2, 2, 4. Yeah. I got the right answer the first time. I wonder if I said the wrong answer. Oh, what? I'll just do something different then.
Yeah. Don't make the same choices. Then we just go down the same path all over again. That gets us nowhere.
Incredible. Junpei's cry echoed across the room. 4 people walking toward the door stopped, turned back toward him.
Go through door 5 too.
Damn, you gotta be stubborn. The words were scarcely out of his mouth when June spoke up. Did June stab us?
What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
God, she's also stubborn. He turned around to look at her.
You can't. I can't take you with me.
Dame dame.
We're... Oh, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
She just walks in and starts throwing up, but she continues walking forward. For pure determination, June opened her mouth as if to say something, but instead closed it again and looked at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress, but he felt a twang of sympathy. The choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do.
Except go through the other door.
Yeah, what? Except actually listen to everybody, yeah, but like, yeah, who would do that? Junpei turned away from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions.
Please, let me go into door 5.
7 scratched his head and looked at the young man.
And we're right back where we started, you know that?
Gee. I'm sorry, 7.
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us.
Snake turn to Ace.
Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
We split up the siblings too with us.
Oh my god. Ace is acting kind of sus. 1, 4, 5.
You need to listen
Don't
to
go.
Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Don't be selfish, Clover. Let Junpei be selfish.
Yeah.
Snake's tone was harsh.
Why?
Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. Oh no, she's gonna hate us forever, isn't she? She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off. Snake's expression softened, and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear.
You'll be fine. Just relax.
Even Snake's not sure that she'll be fine. It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them. Probably for the best. I don't think he meant for you to hear them. Why are you asking? Couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, his eyes kind and inquiring.
Okay, I
How
understand.
can you tell that with them being closed?
Dun 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 dun. Air. X-Files. His voice. Her voice. I'm sorry I'm misgendering characters already. Was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Please don't cancel me on Twitter. Kinda sus. Before long, new teams were
Let's
assembled.
make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 is 5.
We kind of stand out because our name doesn't begin
Those
with an
going to door
S.
4
We should
are
change our name.
Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
Actually, Santa would
Okay.
have fit in this door perfectly.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is
Sumpy.
22.
Stumpy.
And the digital root of
Sumpy.
22 is 2 plus 2, 4.
2 plus 2 is
We're okay with
4.
this?
No problem.
No,
At
we're
the
not.
Big party.
Yes. Let's do it. All right then.
It's time to die. 7, Snake, and Junpei scanned their numbered bracelets in quick succession. The screen of the wedge
The
showed through
lever's all that's
asteroids.
left. Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Junpei glanced around one last time, his hand resting on the lever of the Red Dead
Okay.
Redemption.
Please be careful.
Concern was written plainly across her face, even though she stabbed us in the back. Junpei looked her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod.
Gives the most panicked nod of his life.
He pulled the lever. What does a panic nod even look like?
I don't know.
He just shakes his head up and down constantly while he's trying to nod. With the sharp clack
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
lock releasing the door swung
And
open.
it's open.
Ahead of them, in the small hallway, were the pitiful remains of the ninth man.
That's messed up.
That was the 9th man.
Yes, it was.
You know, for a moment Junpei froze. Try as he might, his eyes would not leave the corpse and his feet would not leave the floor. 7 too seemed paralyzed. Snake, on the other hand, couldn't see the body, so he seemed unconcerned. He walked calmly down the bloody hallway and only stopped when he realized his companions were not following. How did he realize this?
He didn't hear any footsteps with him.
How can you?
I see.
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
They had realized that the door didn't close after 9
They
seconds.
just
when
add
they were
another
standing
body to the
here.
pile.
Oh yeah, true. He hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was at most slightly cocked toward one shoulder.
Sorry.
Let's go.
I've never actually used like 2 hyphens in a written sentence before. Junpei and Seven looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves through the door. I wonder if that's... Would you just use it to separate, like, an extra long pause or something? I don't know. That
That's
isn't
what
a
I would
period.
usually use a semicolon for.
Yeah. As it did, a cold tone sounded from the left wrists of all 3 men. I just woke up. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Seven and Junpei looked down on their bracelets on both of them and on Snake's. A pink skull had flickered to life.
The countdown started.
I had scarcely processed this information when, boom, they all died.
Bad end number 2. No.
I mean, that's like the thing that you have to see in order to get the good end, right? The metallic slam. The number door behind them swung shut. My question is it really not pink and it's actually red on their like wrist watch? Because they're obviously not censoring the blood here, so like, I don't know, why would they censor red?
I don't know.
There's no turning back now. And if we don't manage
Astute
to find the
observation.
activation device,
Blind man.
Hey, where is the dead?
The fear and urgency in Seven's face reflected what all 3 of them
How
felt.
the hell should I know? Stay calm. Look around you.
Just keep
Okay,
going.
I get it.
Just keep swimming. Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead. Red. Redemption. He found it easily enough. It was on the wall next to the closed door labeled 5.
Right here.
How astute. As he yelled, he struck the scanner with his hands and gave it a nice slap. The other 2 scrambled to follow suit.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
Hello. As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down on the ground.
You're left down.
Well, it looks like it stopped.
These are like the best moments.
Just the ellipses
you-
noises.
Yeah.
And they're always different too. They recorded so many of them.
Yeah, they're all just so unique. It's a different ellipses for everybody. You get an ellipsis, you get an ellipsis. Everyone gets ellipses for Christmas. As he spoke, Junpei wiped the sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand. It makes a lot of sense, actually, since Santa
Goddamn thing's
would
gonna give me a
give
heart
this to
attack.
us.
Yeah.
Santa from this game, but yeah, not actual Santa. A muscle stood out in Seven's neck, and the corners of his mouth were twitching.
You know you can change your YouTube name if you don't like it.
Are you guys okay?
They could hear anxious voices, muffled but distinct from the other side of the door.
Yeah, we're fine. The detonators have been deactivated.
They heard relieved sighs, and even through the door, the 3 men could feel the tension disperse. Damn, that tension's so thick that it can actually penetrate an iron door.
Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
No, we're going to be reckless. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a strong, independent woman, Seven.
And they're gone.
Oh no.
Gone forever.
They heard footsteps moving away, and before long they were alone again. Naturally. Simply looked around.
Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
I know my singing was incredible. Please don't DMCA us. The hallway ended roughly 20 or 30 feet from where they stood.
Maybe this wall can be moved.
7. I love you, bro, but like...
It's not just the doors now. He has to try the walls, too.
Yeah, while we're at it, why don't we just move the entire ship, man?
It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
To the left, however, was a wooden door that looked positively inviting by comparison. In the middle of it was a plaque that read, First Class. Oh yeah, Survey, you might want to join Mr. Fox on the heist, or else it's gonna tell him that he has no friends.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Ahoy.
Well, that should have changed, but I guess I screwed up there.
The treasure hunt for donuts.
And yeah,
Alright
let's just
then,
say that
let's go.
canonically is what's happening. Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. 7 followed closely behind him. Junpei moved to follow them as well.
Oh.
Can we just say that we all went through the door?
Yeah.
He stopped, just short of the threshold, and looked back, not knowing why.
I don't want to look.
Guts. Lying in the small hallway was a man's body. Or at least what was left of it. There's the 2 hyphens again. He tried hard to avoid looking at the grisly scene, but it just wouldn't leave. Yeah. Why is it number 9's corpse leaving, man? Oh, his mind. Yeah.
It's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what.
What had once been a man's internal organs now looked so much like vomit. As though something had chewed up and spit out the better part of his torso. Oh my god. What is going on in chat?
Wait, did only I get anything out of the heist?
Yeah, the holy spear of Gungnir claimed Mr. Fox's life.
Oh
no. It was hard to believe the thing on the floor had once been human. The dark pool of thick blood. The lumps of glistening flesh spread across the floor. The awkward, twisted tangle of shredded intestines.
So
awkward. It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. The head wrenched to some grotesque, unnatural position.
He'd been wearing these.
Maybe you want to take that? A man's glasses lay next to his head. The lenses were cracked, and the frame bent and distorted. And next to the glasses lay a bracelet, the number 9 still displayed on its face.
The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Xero did say.
What did I say?
Yes, we've heard this.
I can't skip.
It thinks it's nuisance. It's in a new
The
area.
bracelet comes off when you're dead. But what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human.
Just use like the special kind of poison that makes your heart rate go down to 0, yeah. Yeah, that's what they always use in the mystery novels. Suddenly, Junpei felt his stomach convulse.
Isn't
and
a
knot of
poison that
muscle
makes your
through his
heart rate go to
throat.
0 just normal poison?
And then you are able to come back from death. So like, I don't think it's normal.
I know you didn't say that. You just said a poison that makes your heart rate go down to 0.
You know, I mean, I assumed that everybody knew what I was talking about, right? Because, you know, we're all intelligent human beings.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here. We're serious. He clapped his hand over his mouth and ran to the first cabin. The atmosphere changed immediately. The room was gorgeous, and despite the apparent age of the ship, none the worse for wear. Ooh, fancy.
Where did they?
It is the
Very
first class
Victorian.
cabin after all.
What? There's no Class S cabin? He looked around.
We were in the
Seven
third
snake
class
were
before.
nowhere to be seen. And separating people based on their money. There are 2 doors on the right side of the room. He opened the one on his right and went through.
Through here?
This is... I don't know. This feels like kind of claustrophobic design, isn't it?
Everything is.
On the other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway. Dude, it's like 2 steps. And opened the door at the other end and peeked through. Ooh. But we can spend some quality time together here, guys. There they were, to his right, busy examining something.
We kicked Kiwi out so the gambling can happen.
What's up?
Not the gambling. The yaoi. Snake.
Yeah.
All my words are confused in my head. I can't.
I see you just woke up too.
I just got off work. It's the same thing.
He stepped through the door and walked toward them.
And check this out. We found the
Check
trigger
it,
on
bro.
The door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
Hello, Batman.
So I would assume. Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door, yes, we won't be going anywhere.
What does it mean, though? The red and the black and the meter? Simply stepped away from the door and looked around the room.
This looks like a bedroom.
Wow.
Then the other room is probably a living room, or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
Hey guys, if we stay in the living room, we'll be able to survive.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Seek the way out. Oh man. Right, let's see here. We have the tub and the toilet are separated. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to go into the hall to wash your hands. That's weird. You have to touch 2 doorknobs to get to the sink. That's wrong.
It's a small round chair. That's how it probably goes to the vanity. My desk feels kind of fancy. Not gonna lie. What is? So this is the locking thing. I mean, I describe it as that too. I don't know what else I would call it. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign.
No, you could always
Is that
just
a
go the lock.
Microphone? Microphone? It looks like a satellite dish. You can't see, Snake. What are you talking about? Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, yeah, sure. I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. And this device will sense it and unlock. I mean, what kind of sounds are you expecting to hear from a bedroom, man? There's a keyhole in the door. True. But there's some strange device in lieu of one. Wow. Man, I kind of miss Santa saying stupid things.
Oh no, you died.
Oh no. Oh, always under the pillow. Score plate. Oh, it's the kind of sound. I don't know how to read these things anymore.
I never knew how to read music.
It took Junpei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move.
He just darts to the other side of the room.
He just starts running
Right
around
into
like
the
an
wall.
excited dog when it starts to rain. He stared about the room almost frantically, clearly looking for something. No, Junpei thought. Not staring. After all, he's blind. Right? Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At last, Junpei could no longer contain his
What's
curiosity.
wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
Always have been. Snake waited a moment before answering.
I heard something strange.
Something strange.
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most
I always
humans.
thought that phrase sounded so stupid.
I
wish to
don't wish
toot
to
my
toot
own
my
horn.
own horn. However, I am the greatest shit in this
I
room.
notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
She can hear the static noise coming from her microphones.
No, such a thing would be impossible. However,
Possibly.
by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate
he's a
most
bat.
objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big
It's
staircase
echoing
a little
off
while
the
ago, you were
environment.
at her side immediately.
What?
So that was.
Echo
Yes,
location.
I could hear
He's
it happen.
Daredevil.
In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly
Oh.
as fast as you.
Oh, he's also Usain Bolt.
And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Except you didn't.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? You say- so you're
So
hot shit, huh? Junpei was somewhat taken aback by this revelation. Mr. Fox, gambling doesn't pay off, man. It doesn't.
You
He stared
don't
at Snake,
believe me, do you?
skeptical.
Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it.
Ah,
I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
the small, self-satisfied smile. Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. It looks like
See,
he
there's a
did toot his own
no-win
horn.
situation if you get into a fight with a blind man. Because if you win, you beat up a blind man, and if you lose, you lost to a blind man.
Yeah, that's actually so true. And what are you gonna say to the police officer? Like,
He
he was
challenged me to the
blind,
fight. Right.
yeah, he challenged me first. True. You don't see too many of these days. Oh, you can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah. I guess you could say that.
I have a canopy bed.
Junpei.
I made my curtains out of not old, they're new. I bought them, but they're made of bed sheets.
The
But
DIY
they're
princess
They're
bed.
purple. Yeah.
I promise you didn't see it coming. Oh my god. That's so true, Miss Fox. Judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. Okay.
Snake's kind of cocky.
He likes tooting his own horn. Right.
I don't want to hear
turn.
Snake toot his horn.
I turn. Okay. Let's see what's in this room first. It's totally a table with a mirror. Oh yes, you know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Like your ego. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, insight, and narcissism. Like me. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? Oh my god, we have another map we're gonna stuff down our pants. What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here. Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. Stuff down my pants. I play. Piano keyboard. Pegasus. Is that Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh? I haven't watched the first Yu-Gi-Oh at all.
Maximilian Pegasus.
Does his English VA dub it like that? I was thinking more like Boswell from Zero. Oh my
Yugi
god.
boy.
Yugi boy.
Exactly. You nailed
it. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano. There's something amiss with the keys. How horrible. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... well, the sounds are clearly purposely different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. Same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Xero modified it in some way. Hey man, don't look at me. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Xero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano? I believe so. You know, we haven't... if anybody knows how to play a song on piano, yeah.
My family had a piano in our basement for like 10 years, and no one in my family knows how to play piano.
That's so sad.
Eventually we trashed it and burned it, but...
Used to play a
and everyone we knew were
stick.
upset that we burned the piano.
Oh my god. Can't imagine burning a piano. I mean,
It's just sitting there taking up space.
Well, yeah, at least sell it. Was it that old?
It wasn't worth anything.
Oh my god, okay. Well, makes sense. Oh, by the way, do you play Master Duel? I believe you wanted us to call you James. Safe is locked. It's
Not gonna lie, it's really awkward for me to call you James because that's my brother's name.
Oh, okay, well, Mr. Fox. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? No. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing.
I like how everyone gives Snake the like snobby rich guy exaggerated voice.
Oh. It's just
beautiful.
It fits for his character, you know? Well, I mean, his character design, it's not really how he is, but like,
yeah.
suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. The suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Oh. Also, I usually use a web browser. Oh, don't access. Naruhodo.
That water's gotta be stinky at this point.
Stank. Is it gamer girl bathwater? Bathtub is full of water.
It's zero bathwater.
Oh my god, we can sell this.
It's even better because if you sell it as zero bathwater and then they get an empty jar, it's exactly what you promised.
No! No! We can't be that shrewd of businessmen. Well, I could do you sometime, sure, dude. Hey, whenever I think of a stream that we can do with the audience, I'll consider. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there ash or something in this water? It looks kind of gray. Just pull the plug. No, hold on. Maybe we could, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something. Like take a bath. Yeah.
No, not in the stinky bathwater.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3 mic check. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York and boy are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the wheel. Oh my god, how did I know that was going to be a mic? That's not a mic, 7. 7 and me just on the same wavelength. It's just a shower head. Dum dum. What the hell? I love
It
you,
is a
man.
weird looking shower head.
Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. The lights, huh? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Oh yeah, that is one thing about Master Duel. I think it is pretty free to play, but like you still gotta grind a little bit. It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. It's a lot. Master Duel is definitely a lot more free to play than Duel Links. My god, I grinded for so long in Duel Links and I still don't have a deck. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has SCORE printed on front of it. Score! That's gotta mean when they shout out when the football goes into the goal, yay. That's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. That's a weird looking lamp. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Just a handful? It's a
You
chair.
just see 7 running off in the distance with a chair. I'm gonna sell this on eBay later.
No. Oh no, it's burning. There's an iron grate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Fireplace, huh? Don't see one of these too often, especially not on a ship. I heard a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. What? What did I say? There's a couple of lights up on the wall. Astute. This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Guys, let's chill. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind.
You're so rude, Junpei.
Yeah. Junpei's a rude boy.
Seven is the most gentlemanly person here.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try when I can. That way I can play all the decks that I want. Every deck! Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Can we come out of that door? No point to going back there. All that's out there are a lock number door and guts from Berserk. A dead body or what's left of it. Yeah. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water. Oh, wait. 7? That's what
Zero's
you were
the
thinking?
only one to have a command vein enough for you to bow to him.
I have all the power. Well, actually, to be fair, you guys also have access to the bot, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm sure I gave it to you. But you don't have the time to go in and make it the code.
I don't need someone to bow to me. That's awkward.
Wow. No, suspicious. Toilet. It's a toilet. Subscribe for more toilets in video games. I still remember that Vandals episode. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet at the time. Give me that water. Bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Vase filled with water. Oh no, it's all spilling. Oh no. Now what do I do with this? I pour it on the lock. Yes.
I like how the
Jesus.
phrasing of that command makes it seem like he's been watching this stream for 5.5 hours, despite the fact that we haven't even been going for 1 hour.
Mr. Fox can bend time to his will. Water! I got a vase filled with water and it's heavy. I can't just throw it at the grate though. Gotta pour the water around to the... What? Huh? Can't you just chuck it at the... What?
Junpei is high maintenance.
It's a fireplace. So what? We're gonna have to get rid of the grate. So like how? What? You gotta find something to cut the iron? Cut it? Yeah? It's a toilet. Okay, I think I'm missing something. I think I am. Please play something. Yeah, please. Do this. The keys are almost up. Yeah. Please play it. No. Do I combine it? But we're still missing B.
Yeah,
Unless there is
I
no
wonder
B.
where B could be.
Yeah, it's definitely not in the fireplace. But like, Junpei don't want to do anything with the fireplace. How am I supposed to make Junpei do something with the fireplace?
Great.
What? Tell Seven to yank it out with his monster strength.
I mean, so far his monster strength hasn't done a whole lot.
I mean, there's nothing in here. We can't do the safe lock. Wah.
Did you try the suitcases to the side?
Yeah, both of them are empty, says Snake.
Well, now that you have water, can you drain the bathtub?
I don't want to drain the bath for the gamer girl water. Doesn't make sense.
No one wants
Just
this
blow it on the
stinky
end of
water.
the chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, where is that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? There's a plate sitting at the bottom of the bathtub. D. D's nuts. Got him.
What'd you get?
D's nuts. Got him.
Did you just D's nuts 0?
Did I D's nuts myself? I don't know. So, great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
What do you use to get rid of greats? Not great?
Not great. What?
Wait, there's an entirely different room here? Nonary? It's silver, red mahogany. Well, shoot. What's that? There's nothing in it. Another suitcase. Damn, nothing in there. Gee. Where my bee? Junpei, just get your ass up and just do it, man. Just do it. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh. Good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. This isn't a bee. This is just a scorpion.
I think there's a notes that the tile, like they said some of the notes were weird. Aren't those music notes like C and G and stuff?
I don't know music, man.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna assume that like you overlay everything and then it makes one complete song.
Yeah, I think you have all the plates now.
Use a living room gun like kitchen
How
gun
does that
clean
plate
the
fit in his pocket? How big are his pockets?
Oh yeah, what? Has Junpei tucked the plate into his pocket? Oh. Ugh. Seven cried on, stumbled, his balance lost. He threw out a hand and caught the wall in time to steady himself and avoid the floor. But his face was flushed and he looked startled.
Hey, Seven, what the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Seven rubbed a couple of his fingers across his brow and then shook his head as if to clear it.
What the hell is wrong with me? First memory
Oh
loss,
no,
I'm getting
man.
dizzy for no reason.
Oh, it's a meme. Naruto.
Memory loss?
Oh yeah, at this point we still don't know this. Junpei couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. Seven, for his part, seemed unconcerned.
Yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? Now, I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
The Dark Descent?
I guess so.
Or a Machine for Pigs?
Well, why are you in amnesia?
Or the other one.
What happened to you?
I don't remember its name. 3.
That I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah,
The one
I
about the
guess that's
pregnant
true.
lady.
Yeah, that one. Junpei paused for a moment and stared at Seven.
Are you telling the truth?
Roger that, Mr. Fox.
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset?
I need more water. I'll be right
confused
back.
or something?
Everybody's leaving me. Ah.
Well, sure, I mean...
Yes, I abandoned you for water.
On D-deck,
Water. You abandoned me for the bathtub water.
but that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it.
Does Junpei think like if you don't remember anything and you have amnesia, you're just gonna constantly be in a state of like
Why worry about something I can't change?
True.
People usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure I'll work this stuff out eventually.
Eventually I'll start to remember things.
That's it.
The new things that I've experienced.
Let's get back to work.
7 remembers that he's actually 0 and not 7. 7 gave Junpei a look the younger man wasn't sure how to interpret, and turned to walk away.
Fine with something like that.
Somehow, though, Junpei didn't find his reassurances very reassuring.
Back.
Welcome back. Mr. Fox just
welcome me
happens
back.
to be
How
looking
dare you.
again. Hey. Oh, back on me work.
Oh,
Yeah.
working me back.
Stop working me back. No. Why?
Try putting the ceramic plate on the piano, maybe?
Oh.
No, the ceramic one. Oh. It did it for you.
Oh, sweet. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to. You see. You see. I'm unable to see. Yeah, I get it. I'm sure
How
I
many
need to
blind
tell
jokes
you,
can we
but-
make in one Let's Play? And how many before it becomes inappropriate?
It already is. The keys of this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Please don't tell me about it those manually. Do you what
You know the
must,
difference at sound between C and D?
No. Yeah.
Well, C says K and D says D.
What? Really? Yeah, alright, let's give this a shot. I got this.
Sometimes C says S.
What? What?
Oh.
What? I'm doing it, Mom. I'm doing it. Stop.
Oh.
Oh my god, I have to remember. Oh.
It's not that hard. You got this.
This is so embarrassing because I did actually learn how to play the piano. But I don't remember anymore.
I mean, they're different.
Oh, that was
so.
a misclick. Where? No. Oh, what? Huh? No.
You got this, Xero. I believe in you.
Please don't tell me that it resets. What? Please. Please. Wait, no, I already know what that is. What the?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Yes!
You did it.
Are you proud of me?
I'm so proud.
We're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? I remember the traumatization of having to play the violin in front of everybody and not being able to play the Bumblebee song. And then my teacher
I
just
think I
standing
said
there.
before. I took a guitar class at co-op, and when we
Yeah.
had to do our concert at the end, I was so bad at the guitar I gave up. So I just pretended to play during the concert. I didn't actually play.
I feel your pain. I don't know, maybe I would have liked music more if my teacher wasn't like, you know, I'm not feeling the artistic impression right now, so I'm just gonna take a 30-minute coffee break during your like 45-minute lesson. I'll be back to play. We did it! Looks like it worked.
I had a friend who
Hurts.
played the trombone.
And I played the trombone. Oh, and he's James? Is Mr. Foxy actually your brother?
No,
All
I think
these
my
connections
brother's
don't
older
make
than
any
Mr.
sense.
Fox.
Yeah, I would probably bet good money on the fact that your brother's
My
older than
brother
Mr.
is
Fox.
25. He's an old man now.
Oh wow, what a boomer, man. Oh, like a zoomers. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go!
I heard
Good
someone
plan.
saying that the next generation was like Gen Alpha or something like that.
I don't know, people make up
But,
random stuff.
Gen Z aren't the youngest anymore.
Bruh. Stand! Bow! Bow to me! Be seated! Oh, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake think it's funny. Oh, I'm hilarious. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? Oh, that's what they were talking about. Wait, oh yeah, the tune, that's like that in the Japanese schools. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I watch anime too. I know it's kind of hard to believe that, especially for a channel called The Legit Weebs, but yeah, we kind of watch anime sometimes. Kind of crazy,
Just
but
sometimes.
just
Yeah.
sometimes. I don't imagine that's what Xero was thinking of, however. What? How do you know what I was thinking of? No. Xero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. What the fuck
Is that what you meant, Zero?
Yeah, obviously. That's
Oh
just...
yeah.
yeah. It's the obvious conclusion. Westminster. The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. Yes, I know exactly what Westminster is. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but you have heard of Big Ben, haven't you? The famous clock tower, yes?
Famous.
The famous. Oh, Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London, the capital of England, huh? Good job, Seven, you knew! At any rate, the door is
Why
now
would he say
unlocked.
Westminster, not just Big Ben?
Let's leave this place. Immediately! Immediately! Yeah, crazy, isn't it, Mr. Fox? I watch anime. We all watch anime. Did you know? Even Kiwi watches anime. Even Oblivion does. Oh my god. It's a disease.
A slow but very contagious viral infection. It's like a weed.
Yeah. The sign's green now. I would imagine that means it's now unlocked. Then what the hell are we sitting around for? Let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go.
You found being blind doesn't affect your personality or your money. You can be wealthy and cocky and be blind.
He came out of the door and into a long straight hallway. Ah, yes. I am a grown man. He paused for a moment and turned around to look behind him.
That should do it.
Seven was bent over, apparently doing something to the
What's he
door.
up to?
Junpei had spoke more or less to himself, but apparently Seven had heard anyway. Tuh. Stop hearing, Seven. The large man stood up and turned to Junpei.
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Big
Oh,
brain!
Why would you want to come back here?
Snake was
We
a
can sleep on the
reasonable
fancy
one.
bed.
I mean, that castle is perfect for 3 people, you know, whenever we need to come back and rest and just chill with the bros, you know.
Yeah.
Seven
yeah.
thought about it for a moment before he
I'd like to
answered.
play a little piano.
7? I don't think now's the time.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
You can learn how to play the piano once we get off this shift, 7. I promise you. Without waiting for an answer, 7 started off down the hallway. Snake shrugged, sighed, and quietly followed 7. 7 might act dumb, but I don't think he's dumb. Maybe he did that for some other sus reason.
Mm. I wonder.
Esala, Junpei thought to
Can't
himself.
say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue.
Hey, wait
This
for me!
one feels obvious to me. But I've also played the game, so I know the answer. But it feels obvious.
It's like those people when like you're reacting to anime OPs and then they're like, oh my god, this OP has so many spoilers like here and here and here. And then you're like, what? Those are spoilers? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
There's one thing in the room you didn't touch.
Oh. It was obviously the great.
Oh yeah.
Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away toward his companions. After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a larger, more open area.
A metal grate?
Oh my god, now we can touch this grate. Yeah! A large metal grate, like the door of a jail, divided it in half.
This thing...
Push harder, Junpei! Push harder! They shook it for a while,
One
but
of
as
these
they
days it'll
expected,
open.
it did not move.
Figures.
Are those...
Oh, it's not a figure, it's a grate.
No way to know if they're working or not from here. Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Unfortunately, however, it was locked and refused to open.
Sounds like it's locked.
Wow. Junpei took a moment to examine the left
Stairs
side of the
leading
room.
down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here.
That's not so
seems
great.
accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked, too. Look.
It's a female symbol! The center of the door was a small keyhole. Next to the keyhole, a small symbol had been carved into the metal.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Oh my god. He wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Snake, naturally, was somewhat more sure.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine.
Oh,
Do you
men are
recall
from
the
Mars,
similar
women are from
symbols near the large
Venus.
central stairway? They reference many of the solar
I
bodies.
think that's the name of a movie. I don't know, have to ask my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The
The sun,
woman from Venus and men from Mars.
Saturn.
And she's gonna be like, oh, so you know the old movie, yeah.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
I mean, it's the same symbol.
Well, I mean, women are from Venus.
Hold on. Where's 7?
And men are from Mars.
Now you get it, Serby. Now you finally understand me. While they have been discussing the symbols, Junpei now realized 7 had slipped away. Oh man, 7 doesn't want to know. His absence now felt
Down that hallway.
Snake and Junpei turn to look for their missing
Evan had this
companion.
conversation. Was like, I'm out.
Seven left them to head down the hallway, extending to the right of the
This way, Snake.
stairs.
Follow me.
Ahoy! For donuts, we go! Junpei grabs Snake to lead him in the right direction, and they both headed off after Seven. Oh my god, Gummy comes through. Oh my god!
You can't beat me. I get all the donuts.
Before long, the three of them stood in front of a door.
I wonder if this door will.
It was a French door. Bonjour, Mr. Door. Bonjour. Junpei
It's
tested
this
the door.
baguette when you enter.
Okay. And you just open the creaking sound of the door, just okay. Boogie. Junpei tested the door and realized that, unlike so many others that they encountered, it was unlocked. I was always afraid it would suddenly lock itself. Junpei threw the door open. Ah! Monokuma doesn't like you, Mr. Fox. He stepped inside.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we found the casino.
What was that? Oh,
Keep
wow.
Mr. Fox away.
Oh my god, no. Mr. Fox, avert your eyes. This isn't what it looks like. It's a quiet moment for Junpei to take in his new
Is this some kind
surroundings.
of casino?
No,
Sure looks
it's
like
not. God damn it. Shut up, Seven. There's a 9 on the wall. Before Junpei could comment further, a noise
It's
from
the
behind
9
him
door. It's only
made him turn
it's small.
around.
Only little people can go through it.
Well,
Only
I
the
mean,
children.
with 9 being in little bits and pieces, he can now fit through it, so. Snake was shaking the door they just come through.
Well, this is troubling.
Certainly. As
We do
Seven
it
and
for your
Junpei
own
watched,
good. Stay
he
away.
threw up his hands in frustration and then kicked the door for good measure. We here at the Legit Weebs channel do not support
It seems we are
gambling,
once again
even though we
locked in.
have games for that specifically. But there was no reason to panic,
Even if
however.
that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
Yeah,
So
bro.
We must find another exit then.
We must
All right,
seek a
guys,
way
let's
out.
Split up and search this room.
Mhm.
Let's split up, gang.
Come on, no dawdling. Let's go quickly now.
No dawdling.
No doubting. Spurred to action by Seven's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room. No dilly-dallying, you fools. Seek a way out. Well, I hope you do, Mr. Fox. I hope you do. Casino.
Don't play gotcha games.
Oh god. Well, I mean, that's the one form mechanic that pretty much everybody plays. It's infected
It
the
is a
minds of the
curse.
youth.
It is a curse. It's a 5. It's our
5
card.
of spades.
The Junpei card.
Spades of 5. Yo. Red vase. Can't click on it, sadly.
I know.
whoa.
Everyone plays gotcha games. No one can
There's
escape the
something
gotcha.
on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card. The 7 of spades. I
The
don't even
card's
know
a
if that's
player.
what you call them.
Yes, spades.
Oh, a playing card. The 4 of spades. Well, will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here.
Bye bye.
Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Ah. Oh, that hits the spot. Because my throat's burning. Damn, you really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. Jeez, dude. Yeah, it's pretty well polished. Well, thanks for letting me know. That's a lot of expensive glasses. Even cheap drinks didn't taste great out of glasses like these.
Is that how that works?
I think it's like it's kind of like Magnum
don't
ice
drink.
creams, right? I mean, I don't know if you have them over where you live, but like if you think of the Magnum ice cream, it's basically just vanilla with like a coated chocolate on it. However, it's super expensive and that's why people like it. And like the packaging is gold and whatever. It's like they're selling the image instead of the actual product, which is just, you know,
I see.
basic vanilla ice cream. And it works, you know. People want expensive things.
I'd rather something tasty than something expensive.
Yeah. Because we don't really have that much money.
I can live off of macaroni and cheese and rice. Those together, they go together. No.
Real spits. Macaroni, cheese, and rice.
No, I don't eat them together. I'll put cheese and rice. I like cheese and rice.
I mean, to be fair, I have eaten all three of those together. Because here in Asia, we kind of eat all rice with everything, basically.
Sure.
Ah. 2, 3, 3, 2. Wow,
That
this
involves
place
me
is like
making two
super
things
amazing.
though, which is a lot of work.
Damn. What's this place for? Probably for playing Baccarat. Looks a little off though. You look the middle of the table. There's some mount on it, you see? Suddenly, Seven began to speak.
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
Junpei shook his head. He'd barely even heard of the game.
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit?
The only thing people know is poker,
Baccarat is
man.
kind of an unusual game.
I didn't even know how to play
Banker and the
poker.
player. The whole point is that you
I just know how to make a poker face. I don't really know how to play. I just don't.
I've been told I have a great poker face because I look guilty 100% of the time.
I guess that is one strategy, isn't it?
and whether the
Yeah, I
banker or
lose a
player
little bit
is.
up front and then they just think I'm always look guilty.
You just look like you have a bad hand every single hand.
It all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games.
Be
too.
like, you have a good hand. I'll be, what? No, I have the worst of hand.
Royal straight flush. Serbia looks guilty. I don't even know what these cards are. Is this even a good hand? Bro, big
Did I
brain
do it
plays.
right? Yeah. I was good
So you
at
take the number from the ones place
what's
after
it
you add
called?
up the value of all
Spades?
your cards.
or hearts,
Spades.
both of them.
What? There's a specific game called that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I only know Kingdom Hearts.
Whoever gets the number closest
I
to
know
9
Kingdom
wins.
Hearts. I know Kingdom Hearts very well.
You lose.
If you know it so well, then when is Kingdom Hearts 4 coming, huh? Huh? You tell me, huh?
I mean, we had a trailer for it.
Trailer. 5 years later, Kingdom Hearts 4 is finally in development.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a unique case. It had
That's it.
development
That's
issues and was
explanation.
restart midway through.
Oh, shit.
Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy,
So originally it
games,
was
that's
in
for
the
sure.
Luminous engine, and then they
Well,
switched it to
that
Unreal.
sums up the core of the game pretty well.
Bruh.
The
The
single digit of the
Unreal.
sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9.
Oh my
Of course it is.
god. It's a digital rule game. Ah.
It's about the nines, Zero. The nines!
Nine,
The
nine,
Nonary
nine.
game!
You just ignore the number in the 10 spot.
Oh. Bruh, get ignored, bruh.
Do you get it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hadn't been asked for it, but some explanation rushed through it. It had been was helpful.
Maybe half of it, enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now. However,
We have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner. Then I guess we try everything.
Feeling more confident, if only slightly, Junpei approached the Baccarat table. I have to make 9 with 3. But you have to ignore the number in the ones in the tens place, so you'd have to make, what, 19? But I can only make that with, what? I can't do it. I can't do it, Mom. I can't do it. Alright, 7. Are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Oh, there's an 8 in the glass case. Alright, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards. There are a couple of indentations and wet lines around them, right? Always mean you gotta put down 3 cards. So, it's 3 cards here. Defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I've gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so.
Sounds difficult.
Something tells me those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, sorry, better make sure I've got the rules straight. 3 empty. Gotta pick a card, play it. Figure if I put them in the right spot, something gotta happen. Alright, let's give it a try. Man, I don't think we have all the cards that we need. Big number. Big number, go. Bigger number, go. Oh shit, no. Big number, go. Yeah. This is 9, 7, 3, 16. That's only 6. Ah. Fine. So we've got the symbols for heart, spade, and diamond here. Pretty old fashioned, but well maintained. This is 1. Nothing sus, coin slot. What to do? What to do? Wait a minute. Heart, spade. Oh, heart, spade, diamond. Whoa. I get it. It's all making sense now, Serby.
Oh,
Heart, spade, diamond.
you can see the
Whoa.
code.
See it. It's right there. Is this where it came from? Damn it. This isn't exactly working out the way I expected. It's locked, isn't it? Is there a keyhole? If there is, I can't find it. Well, there must be some way to unlock it. Let's look around a little more, shall we? 9. What is that? It seems the card is attached to the panel. Attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. It is a card solid when you put a playing card in here. Let's give it a shot. What? No, yeah. Yeah. I think we need an 8.
He looks so smug as he's saying this.
I am shocked and appalled that guessing at random has not yielded better results. Yeah. Shut up. Stop tooting your own horn. Whoa. What is that? What is this? There's a weird looking thing floating in here. It's like it's made that way so that when you turn on the light, it creates some sort of shadow or something. Couldn't be. Huh? Didn't think I found a card here. 6. The missing link. Ba-dum dum boom boom ba-dum. There's firewood in the fireplace. Makes a lot of fire sense. Well, at least this one isn't lit like the one in the first glass cabin. It's kind of down. Yeah, that's why it feels a little chilly in here. Maybe. A move like that. Or shut tight. It won't open. It won't. It just won't. What? There's a red base. One more sip? I don't think so, man. I'm cutting you off, pal. Can I not get to that red thing? Please. Or is that just not important? It's red. I want it. Got light chandelier. Swing for the chandelier. I think that's a salt I see. I don't know. And anyways. Do I have the solution? 19. Am I thinking of this right? They just ignore the 10s. Number of the 10s place, yeah. That's 13. No, it's not enough. That's not enough. Am I thinking this wrong? What if it's 18? And it's actually just digital roots for this. I don't know, man.
Do like 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's something. If only we had a 2. If only. And there's probably a card missing somewhere where I didn't look. I would suspect a red vase, but I can't get to it for whatever reason. What does this mean? Spade and diamond. Coin slot. Maybe you need to find a coin. I mean, there's literally just a card here, so like... How do I open this lock? Looks like that cover's hiding something. This is the cover, then maybe it opens up. Probably does. I'm gonna assume that we have to make 9 so that we need an 8, right? But we don't have that. I'll just try every single card I have.
Check the fireplace again.
Fireplace?
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna waste your time. You don't see red side. Let's try it. There's a yes space on the left side, and the right side. The yes is a 1, so we gotta make 9 using 1, and the 8 card is so that's it. Well, in that case, the card we need it. I know what it is. I just don't have the card. Yeah. But there's 2, there's 2. No, I heard something from the bottom. What? You have to turn on the lights for it to unlock? What was that? I heard something down there. Ugh. Oh my god. I gotta gamble. This game is horrible. It's forcing me to gamble. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Fucking dumbass Junpei. Just drop this core to the core slot. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Oh god. Please? Hiya! Hiya! Ah! Oh shit. Do I have to really match
sure?
these?
It gave you the answer.
Yeah, it did. Here, a heart, spade, diamond.
No. No. Where did you get the bag of coins?
Ow. Ow. No, that shadow doesn't mean anything, by the way.
No.
The spade, diamond, and heart. I just thought it unlocked something. Why?
The club, diamond, and heart. Oh, yeah.
What? 777, yes! Yes! And I think I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive to pay. I did it all by myself. It would appear to be unlocked now. There is something akin
How long
to a
would that have
drawer.
taken you, Xero, if I didn't give you the answer?
I mean, probably quite a while. And also, there's nobody in chat to help. And like, while I'm trying to be like a VTuber on stream, I also can't like think properly. So there's also that.
Excuses, excuses. Next
Hey,
thing you're
man,
gonna tell me it's early in the morning and you just woke up.
Yeah. Another excuse is that every VTuber that I watch doesn't know what they're doing in any video game ever, and then they just sit and wait for chat to help them. So I'm trying to emulate them.
I see. I am your
Can
chat.
go join the bottom part of this machine. Yes, yeah. Like, I think the most popular VTubers, they just don't listen to anything that's going on in the game. They all talk over all the dialogue and the tutorials, and then they sit there and ask chat what they just said, you know? That's like a trademark. So we gotta start doing that. Just pick a drawer for the dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked.
We
Please
don't
open
make
it if
the
you
rules, we
would.
just follow them.
What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this. A key with a Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate. We just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. There's a playing card, a Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As with the card. No. No, no, Sabah. No. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3.
Words of wisdom.
2, 4. 8. Alright, I just put another 3 cards. Yes, open for me. Open says me. Right, you did it, Junpei. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? No, it's telling us to leave it there. Come on, let's grab it. Oh, ready to take a card. Oh, yeah, brother. Give me back all of these 3 cards. Oh, man. Fine. Don't need to hang around here anymore. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Open all. Law. 8. Aw, seems we have another device to contend with, yes. There are 3 slots in this one. What? Give me back my 2, 3, 4. Give it back to me. Yeah. No. Why? Why? You fools. 9 right below them, so that probably means we gotta make 9 with the 3 cards put in the slots. That's what we did with the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. We have 5, 6, and 7. What do you want me to do? Do I take the ace?
Yeah. 0.
No. This doesn't equal 9.
It's a digital root.
Yeah, but no. Alright, so I put other cards. Yeah, I love the slots. What happened now? Is that? Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful.
This
Super
game was
machine,
set up.
doesn't it?
You're not allowed to have any cards remaining. If you leave the
Seems the
room with the
exit is
cards, you
locked.
die.
What? Why? I'd take the cards for like future puzzles, you know? Or maybe like I want to play like with my friends. Xero not understand that? Let's go!
No more Baccarat. You've been Baccaratted out.
Oh, baka baka. Alright, let's go. I must seek a way
Aka
out.
Baka is the dev of Sucker for Love.
You found it! Sucker for Love. What an amazing game. Junpei and his companions ran out of the casino into a large open room. A room, in fact, that they had been in once before. It was
They're working on
little
the
to
second
surprise
episode of
them
it.
there. They already knew what their next step had to be. I can't wait to date Cthulhu. Our gates still stood in place, blocking the stairway, and right in the center of
The
it,
keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Venus.
The Venus key.
Yeah, I
should
misheard
work here.
Venus's penis.
I see that your mind is starting to become corrupted.
It
Wasting
kinda looks
no
like a
time.
penis.
He pulled it out and shoved it into the keyhole.
It's a stubby little funny looking penis.
He turned it. With the distinctive sound of metal on metal, he felt the lock click
It
open.
sounds like it did.
Lick.
Right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
Now this one you can do, 7. Junpei grabbed the handle on the left side and 7 took the handle on the right, and Junpei signaled they both pushed. The gate creaked open. While Snake stood there smugly smiling. Yes, my slaves, work for me. Yes.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Because I can't see
Hey,
it.
are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs. Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment.
We've already
of
learned
underestimating
this man has
me. I'd
echolocation.
likely
He's
to trip even
fine.
If I were running backwards.
How does he have echolocation?
Good to hear.
Is that
Let's
even
move.
possible?
No.
Then he's lying. That sounds as they leapt onto the stairs and jogged quickly down them. No time at all, they found themselves on C deck.
Everything looks okay here. We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Next deck down. When he reached the water, he called back up the Snake and 7.
Just what I thought. D deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Next deck down, underwater. The surface of the water below them was flat like a
I'm just
mirror.
glad the water level hasn't changed much. Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
I wonder if there's an ending where we all just drown. I began searching around and taking stock of what was on C deck.
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
How astute of you.
There's a card reader between them.
There's a woman symbol
Another weird
with a
mark.
bowl on it.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
You
got it, Trevor, you got
it. What?
I think we've heard this, haven't we?
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh yeah,
Maybe it was different because Lotus isn't here this time.
Yeah. 7 tousled Junpei's hair in what he likely thought to be a friendly manner. Junpei feared his neck might break, even though it was clear 7 kept his strength in check.
Whoa, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak.
Hey man, no, this is how you break necks.
Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we
I
were
love
looking for a
Junpei's
double,
speech.
we've got one right here.
Thankfully, Snake interrupted. After Junpei's observation, he'd gone over to examine the card reader.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you
Thanks,
mistook
Snake.
for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Stylized version in quotations.
Wings and a staff.
I could like draw a stick man and say that's a stylized version of my depiction of Serby.
So then,
I mean, you wouldn't
she
be wrong.
beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
Oh, good one, Junpei, good one.
That's all right.
Oh my god, how did I know? Seven shook Junpei's head even more vigorously, and the younger man began to feel as though his brain was being jostled about inside of his skull. That's one hell of a
That's
mosh
called a
pit, dude.
concussion.
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head.
Oh.
Right. If we're not
In this-
careful, Junpei will get ticks like Kiwi.
Oh my god, that's true. Now Clover won't be Kiwi, but actually Junpei will. Bruh. It would be really funny if we ended up like dying from this later on in this timeline. Junpei's stomach began churning uncomfortably.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a
Stooge.
key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Forget about it.
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Whoa.
So
There
many
were
doors.
many doors lining both sides of the hallway. They seemed to stretch out forever. And all three men suddenly felt very small.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Don't worry, guys. Have confidence in your
Maybe we can
size.
come back here later. We should check out the other side.
Maybe they didn't waste so much time talking. They'd have time to check all the doors.
That's true. To the right of the stairs, another hallway stretched out, reaching deep into the bowels of the ship.
Right this time.
To the right, to the left. After a few moments of moving briskly down the hallway, they emerged into an area roughly the same size and shape as the one at the top of the stairs. On the left side of the room were 4 French doors. Okay.
Doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Junpei nodded and grabbed the one closest to him. He gave it a small tug and felt it move.
It isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Immediately blows up and dies. Thrilled to have found another unlocked door, he threw it open. Okay. Junpei didn't know what to make of what he saw.
What?
What? When I go into a room, I just want to be like, what? He simply stood unable to speak. Well, he did say what though, so. Oh, he, ah. Seven's eyes opened wide and his mouth gaped. Snake's eyes opened wide. And he stood there, astounded at what he saw. After a few long moments, Seven at last managed to speak.
What is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Isn't
That's what she
Seven the
said.
one? Oh, oof. Well, I mean, it's huge, but then it's also empty. Huh.
He's infertile.
Oh no. Oh no, Joe. R.I.P., dude. Massive room stretched out in front of them. More a cavern than a room. Its vastness was oppressive, and it bore down on Seven and Junpei. It was not empty, however. The entire room was filled with lines upon lines of beds. They were simple things, little more than pipe and thin mattresses.
Oh, there are beds
Someone was
everywhere.
decorating in Minecraft.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
My
I think
favorite.
so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
I'm sure you hate it.
What?
Hey, look there.
Why
The
would I
smell.
At
hate
the
it?
end.
I see. You're already starting to copium.
Well, I can't smell, and if I did, then I couldn't do my job. If I
I
didn't
see.
like it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Three of them were emblazoned with large single-digit numbers
The
made with
left door says
thick
3.
red.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Whoa,
Hey.
how did you know?
Why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
I don't know, man.
That's not special.
No point worrying about it right now.
This
Let's
is
see if
definitely
these
not
will
where
work
one of
first.
us died.
Yeah.
That's the
good
middle
idea.
child.
God. R.I.P. to all middle children out there. You've been forgotten. She then threaded their way through the beds toward the back of the room. Upon reaching them, they proceed to investigate each door in turn. But to no avail. Why would we even try the number doors?
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Gotta try.
Naturally.
Naturally.
After all,
Oh my
there are
God.
rules to the Nonary game.
Is that
And to
you?
allow these doors to open
Byakuya?
easily would violate those rules.
Naturally.
Unless we can authenticate
Natural.
ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out.
Check it. Suddenly someone spoke up, interrupting
Look
Snake.
at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember
It's
the red back at the main
turned
staircase?
off.
If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh,
Mhm.
Vacant bathroom.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Nothing is my favorite thing.
Guys, there's no corresponding
No,
sound. Yeah, it's
nothing.
broken. Two the others put their hands on the panel, but nothing happened. The red refused to change. They tried putting their lever and still nothing. As they soon discovered, it wasn't only the red on the door 8 that seemed to be
How
malfunctioning.
about the red
Every
on door
other
7?
door
And door
is
3?
turned
I
off.
didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it
Damn.
mean?
It's
They've
intentional.
gotta be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Xero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Haha, I screw
Whoa,
around with a
whoa,
lot of
Zero's been
things.
prepared
man.
for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing
I don't
can
make
think of. This
mistakes.
thing ain't
I
working
make
at all.
conscious decisions.
That may or may not be mistakes.
How did you know? While Junpei 7 talked, Snake busied himself with examining the Red Dead Redemption. Every time he lowered his hand and spoke.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal
Not the
hardware?
CPU.
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
How about no? I don't please to do that. Junpei obliged and bent over to look at the underside of the device.
Huh,
Don't
there's
drop
a
the
thin
soap,
slot here.
Junpei.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Probably.
The other two reds are the same. Something
No,
been
that seems
removed from all three
analog
of
to
them.
me.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
Their guts?
So I assume.
Murdered. Time for a
Wow.
class trial.
But why?
Hmm. Who murdered the Red
Who?
Dead
I mean, it really
Redemption?
doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Just then, you
My
heard the
snake
sound of a
is
door opening.
So sassy.
Snake has always been sassy, we just haven't been with him.
Oh, what now?
Oh, what now? Oh, it's the big booba lady. Three of them turned and saw Akane. Oh no, Junpei thought it's June. She stopped but just short, surprised to see them, and was very nearly bowled over by the rest of her companions who were coming through the door behind her.
Ace!
Snake.
Santa! Clover!
Not Snake,
and
Santa.
Lotus.
My
And
brain
Lotus.
is dead today. I can't. I
Somebody's
can't.
here.
What's your excuse, huh? Junpei 7 word for the moment at a loss for
What
words.
are you guys doing?
Good
Why
excuse.
are you?
I rank that as a 8 out of
Also,
10.
I'm just
That's my
stupid.
line?
Oh no, that's a 10 out of 10 excuse. Nice.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Together, that's an 18 out of 10.
Bruh, the digital root is 9 out of 10. Let's go.
I win!
After a moment of silence and surprise, everyone suddenly began to talk, desperate to exchange information. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah
You can probably
blah.
fast forward here.
Fast forward in the sky. I cannot fast forward.
Oh, okay.
It's not was very useful, but that hardly mattered. We're happy to see you later. About you, very crazy for positive, even wearing some manner of smile, almost as though they had already forgotten about the death of that man. Nobody cared about him, to be honest. No thought Junpei perhaps that was in it. Perhaps that was his death or what drove them to smile at one another, not in a morbid or hateful way. The ninth man had died, but they were still alive, and that was something to be happy about. Sort of simple, uncomplicated joy. Junpei thought the joy of being alive. Still alive. He felt sorry for the ninth man, but more than anything, Junpei was just happy to be alive.
And that's what we know.
With that, Junpei finished his own
Well,
explanation.
this isn't good.
Yep.
If
Nope,
the
no
red
skip.
is inactive, we can't keep going.
No skip for you.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in
Big.
there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The five of us had a quick look.
Why don't you throw like a sausage down the hallway?
But nothing else.
Mhm.
You mean all those doors are for hospital
And
rooms?
what was even that metaphor? I don't even remember now. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. What?
Yes.
My
There are a
favorite.
number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
What are these little poofy things that are on like the end of the strings? I never got
Pom
them.
Jupiter
poms.
symbol.
They're pom poms.
They're not the dog.
No,
I wonder what it
they're
means.
big pom poms.
What are these big poofy things on Lotus though?
Fat.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. Confusion seemed to be the
While we're
consensus.
asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean,
What's
Like,
the
what's the
deal
deal with this room?
a hospital like this.
Oh, Seven's going to answer, right? No one, not even Snake, appeared ready to offer an answer until Seven unexpectedly spoke up. I remember!
Well, I
Pom
think it's
poms.
probably a hospital ship. Chances
No
are
skip for
it's
me,
gigantic.
sadly.
The gigantic?
A gigantic.
What is this gigantic?
I think this is pretty much exactly the same, but we cannot skip it for whatever
She
reason.
was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in
I
the
am
early
so
20th
sad.
century.
Actually, wait. Can I flow? I have the
You
flows.
might want to wait till you get to that next one.
Okay. My bad.
You can probably
Actually,
just
they
skip
intended to
through
make
it
her a
as
passenger
fast as you
liner.
can.
The British Navy had such trouble with
I don't know,
having
it doesn't let you
trouble
fast
now
forward.
arrangement with the gigan-
So you're saying this Lord Gord...
Yeah,
That's
Lord
Pipe
Gord.
down. What, that's it?
proof.
Proof that this
Well,
Proof?
this ship's
Oh, forget.
no.
Like?
Well,
I guess.
We're gonna fast forward, and then this is how we're gonna end the stream. A bell began to ring from far away.
It sounds like the 10, 11...
Oh my god, I can't skip through the bell chiming.
12.
It's midnight. Then we've still.
let's get going.
What do you
Let's-
We've looked everywhere
Let's-
in this,
We,
but we haven't.
mean?
but,
That only
right,
leaves one.
yeah, that one,
huh?
yeah, one.
Wait.
Wait, whoa, jiggle
We already
physics.
checked some-
Well,
We each check.
are we? Alright,
We just have
yeah.
to split up.
If
If
you
each
just,
of us can use-
if,
There
no,
are 48.
yeah.
Huh.
Oh god. Small brain. Junpei was chosen to search at the starboard. Moving from forward to act. I think
So
that's
everyone
the
knows which
same
area
as
they're
last time.
searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Can we please keep an eye on
We'll all meet
Snake?
up when the
I'll shout if I. I hope we can find.
If we can't,
Clover, please keep an eye on
then
Snake.
let's do this.
Unless if you were the one that killed Snake. The betrayal. However, no, impossible. Far away, Junpei heard the bell ring,
It's a one.
and he is gone. Yeah, that door opened real quick. It even began.
What are
Mhm.
they doing? What happened, guys?
Yep, they're all fixed, by the way, guys. Oh, I can skip. Woo. We're mowing through him. Mowing through the dialogue. I think we're only allowed to skip once we're on like a node that's on a path that we've already previously been on.
Maybe.
Like all that dialogue was still on the other path, but it's the same dialogue and we weren't allowed to skip.
Yeah.
Alright. Now,
This
This-
part doesn't really matter. You've already seen this song.
yeah, that's true. But it's time for us to end the stream. I need to go eat breakfast and live life and be happy. And then next week we'll come back and be unhappy. We'll laugh at the
No.
jokes that we make along
Choose
the
the
way.
next path to go down.
Yeah. Actually, let me see the flowchart. I think there was a oh,
Well, you have to pick and then you can see it.
well. Anyways. I know that there's like a three-way split here.
Yeah.
I wonder
Between the
what
three
difference
numbered
is.
doors.
Between the three numbered doors? Oh yeah, there was a choice, right? Where we could like
Yeah.
pick who we wanted to go with.
Mhm.
Well, I think I went with childhood friend last time. Yeah. Or wait, did I go with Lotus? I don't remember. Where was Science Boy? We need to save Science Boy. Oh no, Science Boy! Oh, the humanity! But yeah. To anybody
Yes.
watching the VOD, anybody who came by the stream, anybody lurking, thank you so much for watching. Leave a
Yeah.
like, maybe subscribe, please. We're a small channel and it really helps us a lot. But until next week, same time, see y'all later.
Bye bye.